Hey guys, this is Hybrid, and today I'll be reviewing Young Justice Invasion episode 17 titled The Hunt. Now, it was actually a very good episode. I liked it. It set up for a lot of things in the future. Yet again, a lot of setup at the same time. Really good episode. So, what happens essentially is Lex Luthor sends that team of kids he rescued, you could say, which is like Ty, Longshadow, Static, Edgardo, and Asami. All of them sent them using a father box to Royal World to save the team, which includes Superboy. And Lex Luthor made a point to mention Superboy, so I think he has more in store for him. Maybe it's kind of like his twisted ideal of a father-son relationship, whatever. But anyways, so that happens, and in the process we get a nice battle with Black Beetle. Finally, someone, which comes surprisingly in the form of Gordon Godfrey, mentions, "Hey, Reach, you lied to us. You said you had no warships here, yet miraculously you have warships. What's going on?" So, finally someone brought that up. Also, the team, if you didn't figure out, and if I haven't said already, they get saved, so that's cool. They all know Blue Beetle is a traitor now. And also, it's going to be really interesting to see the final fight, because there's some pretty heavy hitters there. And what ends up happening eventually is that Arsenal gets kicked off the team because he's endangered so many team members' lives for his own personal gain. Nightwing considers him more of a danger to the team than an asset. So he gets kicked off, and he joins Ty and Static, and they're kind of separate group. And alright, I'm calling it now. They're going to be called the Outlaws. Like, I don't know if this will actually be true, but for some reason, I just feel like that's going to happen. And when it does, Armin, I can't wait to see you shake your head so many times, because that's the only reaction I can picture getting once they do that. But the action was pretty solid. They actually were very smart. Mongol was here, actually, in this episode, because he was one of the people that were put in stasis. And he hates the Reach, as we saw in the previous episode. So they released him to fight Black Beetle so they could save everybody, which I thought was pretty smart. Also, I really did like the whole fact that everyone's finally starting to understand the plan. The world will most likely be changing views on the Reach, and the Reach will probably just start acting now. Like, they'll start doing their whole invasion aspect of the whole, Reach coming to the world. So I'm interested in seeing that. Except for one thing that's really bothering me is I want to see this Justice League court case thing get resolved. And I want the Justice League to come back. Because it's not the Justice League I want to see, but the people on the team, because they're powerful. And against the Reach, you are going to need powerful people. So if you want me to actually believe that the Reach is a threat, you need the heavy hitters to come back and kind of show us, hey, you need these very powerful people, therefore they must be very powerful. So also, I want them to fight the Reach head on, and I want the team to be covert about it, like they were designed to be. I don't want them out there in the open, fighting the battle, so to speak. So all in all, though, a pretty solid episode. I recommend you watch it. It's a DVRable episode, though. It's not one of those episodes that you have to watch when it comes on. I DVR'd it personally because I overslept. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next episode. And while I'm on that topic, though, that's entitled Intervention. And I have no idea what's going to happen, except for I think what's going to end up happening is we're going to have an intervention about Aqualad and Artemis and the whole plan and all that stuff, because a lot of secrets have been told and they've had repercussions as we've seen. So that's all interesting. I'm going to end it here. Great episode. So this is Hybrid. Please subscribe, comment, and like, and I'll catch you guys later.